Disclaimer. This video, like all videos featured on this channel, is definitely intended for mature audiences. This video is likely to contain profane language. Content is inappropriate for minors. Video is not for kids.
Yeah. Welcome to the Dr. Greenthumb Show live on Twitch, Discord, Kick, X, YouTube, Twitch, and the home site, www.brealtv. To my right, the Concentrate King, Cali Blade.
What to do, everybody?
And the legendary Mellow Man Ace in the building.
Ready to pop my 1-2. Yes, indeed.
Oh,
Feel good.
we got the Treehouse Crew, Bra, and the Dominator.
What up, y'all?
Oh, we got the strong one, Steph Tone, in the building. We got Mr. Milligram, Z-Zone.
What's up, everybody?
Oh, shit. The Four Horsemen and Be Real.
Yeah. Yeah. The Four Horsemen and me. That was a good way to put it, Ray. That's good.
Oh, shit.
Welcome to it. What are we talking about here today? Columbia House finally shutting down after 71 years. This is why you asked me, right?
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
Is that the free CD spot?
That's the
where we
one
got
that
all our
ruined
first records from.
Yes, everybody's credit got shot because when you were 14, it would basically say, "Hey, buy one for $12, get 10 free."
Get
You
30
didn't realize you were signed up for 2 years.
Our
and
parents were so pissed.
yes, everybody got fucked.
I
with
did
those
that shit
back.
to my dad.
I did that shit hella time.
Yep.
Yeah. My mother,
It was great at the beginning, but then it was always like, wait, I still got to buy more? What happened to the one? You never read the fine print. You got to buy so many CDs at full price every year.
My mother had my back.
Yeah, look.
She chewed me out and she gave it to me, but she didn't tell father.
Right.
'Cause
Oh, you
she
got
knew
lucky.
he would be like really fucked up about
The
it.
whippings are coming in for that.
Oh, yeah.
Costing money.
Well, you're committing fraud.
No, you're not
No.
committing fraud. It's basically, look, this was like a way to get you to be on the hook and not have like a easy way out of it, like timeshare, right? Here, buy these records for this little penny and da-da-da-da-da-da, and, you know, get all this music. Not telling you that in the end, it's going to cost you a whole lot more money and even a bitch of a time trying to get out of
Right.
that
locked
contract.
Yeah, you
in,
couldn't
yeah.
unsubscribe back
Correct.
then.
You were locked in.
Yeah,
bro.
that your kid most likely is the one that signed up for it. Because, you know, working parents that weren't like music heads, they didn't fuck with this. You know what I mean? Some of them didn't even know about it, but us as kids, we knew about it and we took full advantage of
We did.
it. And, you know, some of us got our ass whooped for it.
I think
And
though,
you didn't even need a credit card, remember? It was just
No.
off
Yeah,
of
you
your
didn't.
phone.
Yeah, just sign it up,
Yeah.
boom, send it back in, you're on the hook.
I used to get free magazines all the time for stuff because you could
Yeah.
just sign the subscription and then when they send you the bill, I didn't order this.
Yeah.
They're crazy.
Hey, they used to run game like that all the time, though. Like they had Ed McMahon doing the fucking Reader's Digest shit. Like,
Yeah,
you know,
I've heard
having you join Reader's
sweepstakes.
Digest, the sweepstakes, so that maybe you get that you win in the sweepstakes.
Publishers Clearinghouse.
Publishers
There you go.
Clearinghouse
Publishers
sweepstakes,
Clearinghouse.
right? And you had to fucking buy all this
Yeah.
shit. Reader's Digest was one of the ones you had to
Reader's
subscribe
Digest
to
is good.
They
in order to fucking
Yeah.
put yourself in position to,
Right,
win,
to win
something.
They
Yeah.
always sent you a thing to the house that said you made it to, like, it was always telling you
Yeah,
you're
you
like
made
in the
it to-
final round. Like, it was always that. Publishers Clearinghouse, whatever, $1 million, and it would say you've made it into the list. So it's like, oh my
Yeah.
God, I'm already this far. Like,
We
they
need
were
to
really good with that.
we need to incentivize these people.
Yeah.
Tell them that they're
They made it
already in
already.
the running.
Yeah.
They're
Remember
not,
that-
but they don't need to know
Having to
that.
run home to get the mail before your parents got there.
Oh, man,
So that
yeah.
they didn't see those envelopes.
I'm saying that service they provided, though. I mean, when you think about the time that was taking place, that was
awesome.
a great. No, it was a great service. I mean, you got music delivered to your house. You didn't have to go like there was
Wait in line.
Yeah, you were getting
listen.
delivery before pizza and
you did.
everything.
Listen, if your parents
Musically.
were with it, it was awesome.
Exactly.
Yeah.
If they were willing to pay for it,
Yeah.
you got gold.
Yeah, it was a great deal.
And it usually happened in a household that everybody that there was always music
Yeah.
in the household. You know what I mean? Like parents like that like were all about music, whether it was one hit wonder shit they grew up with, or fucking, the shit that they might have liked at the time. Who knows? But see, my household was half of that. My mother would listen to music, but most of the time it was Latin shit. My father, he only listened to music in the car.
In the
Got
truck?
home, there ain't no in the
Yeah,
truck
yeah.
and in the car.
Right.
It's the only time he listened to music. He didn't listen to it at home.
Yeah. My house was huge music house, like crazy. Like meaning like my parents just loved it. We had parties. It was the 80s. My parents were partying, throwing the parties, and they were Friday to Monday parties, like
Let me
those
ask
kind.
you this.
Damn.
Before your teens and into your teens, did you ever fall asleep listening to music, like at night when you went to sleep?
Always.
Some people used to
Every
leave
day.
the TV on. Some
Always.
people leave music on.
He's exactly what he said, always, bro. I literally, you had to.
How about you, Mello?
We didn't have much.
You didn't have.
But could you fall asleep to
No,
music
it was
on?
4 of us. You had to fight for the radio,
Yeah.
so we couldn't do it.
But you never fell asleep. Listen.
No.
I practically grew up with you, so I knew, you guys didn't have the TV in your room, so you couldn't have watched TV.
No.
Maybe listen to music, but your father was pretty he had to get up early in the morning. There's no way he was gonna let y'all listen to
Right.
fucking music. So I already knew the answer to yours.
Yeah.
How about you, Steph Tone?
Absolutely. I mean, I even tell and credit music for saving my life because I listened to it when I was asleep all the time.
Yeah.
It allowed for me to recognize or gave me the ability to lucid dream.
Yeah.
I would know that music playing in my dreams was music playing in my bedroom right now. Like you're in my dream and that's in the bedroom playing.
How about you, Ezo?
I could never concentrate to go to sleep. Like I would just end up listening to the music and get into it, and then I would never fall asleep. So like
Yeah.
So it
shut
worked
it.
in reverse. It kept you up.
yeah, like I couldn't fall asleep to listen to music. Like let's just say if I listen to a record I like, then I'm just like, hell yeah, this is the shit. Like but I won't fall asleep. I'll just get into the music.
Yeah.
Like I could fall asleep to like psychological shit, like the sounds and shit like that.
Yeah.
like that.
Ambient sound
Yeah.
shit. Yeah.
But not music. I just can't.
Nowadays
As-
I do.
as-
I listen to smooth jazz every night.
See, that will do it for sure. And classical. When I was a kid, I used to listen to KRLA, the oldies station, and go to
around?
sleep and go to sleep to that. Now they sold the station, I don't know, 30, 40 years ago, but it was the station that most of us as kids grew up to. They played all the oldies, and Art LeBeau was the main DJ there, throwing shout outs to Beta and Cheto and Chewy and fucking all those,
I love
I
you.
love you. Hey,
I
we have
see
a
you when you get out.
we have a dedication from Chewy to Cheta. I'm your puppet. And
What was-
all this
forever
other
yours.
shit. Live from El Monte. Blah 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 blah. It was that type of shit, right?
At the
So-
Chino.
What
so I was
station
listening.
was it,
so I
by
was,
the way?
it was it was an AM
Earth?
station. No. It was an AM station called KRLA. I think it was
KRLA.
1150
Cool.
or some shit like that. KRLA.
FM or AM?
No, it was AM.
AM, yeah.
Okay, I remember that.
And
The good old
I don't fall asleep to music anymore, but I used to.
Yeah.
And
What-
when I was very young, but
The station that took it that became that station that played old school stuff. I remember at least growing up was K Earth 101.
That
yeah,
was us. That's
that
why I
that was
said.
an extension of
Yeah.
of what KRLA was,
Yeah.
but that was like on the FM
That-
station.
that's
New
what I-
York, it's the same thing. K
But
Earth 101.
the deal is though, all right. So here's the thing, right? Like K Earth might play old soul from the 60s and 70s up, just as a as a reference, right? KRLA was playing from the 50s all the way up to the 60s.
Our what
They didn't play any 70s or 80s.
Yeah, ours definitely played 50s through our K-Earth. Definitely with like 50s, 60s into the 70s, maybe a little.
Cares up to the 80s and 90s now.
Yeah, now, of
Well,
course.
because that's old now.
That's already 30, 40 years ago.
But then, like,
So-
you listen to some of that shit, and I'm just like, damn, that shit's banging. Like, when I hear Fleetwood Mac on that, I'm just like, finally, I'm hearing this shit on the radio again. Like,
That's what they're playing again.
yeah, they're playing at the.
Hey, listen, if you go to any one of these streaming platforms and you know search oldies, it's gonna play you some shit that you would hear on KRLA and K-Earth
Yeah, it's 101.
and stuff like that. Even though you know some of the shit they play now is not in tradition of what oldies meant to us coming up, but it's oldies to them.
Right.
You know what I mean? But if you want to find that, they're definitely out there. I remember Estevan and Sick Jackin' for a second. They were doing like an oldies type of show. I don't know if it was on YouTube or some shit like that, where they would play some of their
People still love that.
some of their library. Yeah, I mean,
Look at
shit.
Amy
They're-
Winehouse.
no,
She killed it with that like old school.
well, look
you know,
just
right?
even to speak to that on another level, Baby Bash and Danny Trejo made a label where they were signing artists that were doing new songs, but in the oldie
love it.
style. You know what I'm saying? And dope songs. And they still sounded dope today, even with that style.
That is a whole genre now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it good?
They call it
Should be.
soldies.
So yeah.
Nice.
They're fucking dope.
That makes me happy.
Me too, because
Yeah.
I love that style. Like even like Amy Winehouse, she had a lot of bangers, and
Right.
I love that old traditional style with a great voice
Yeah.
and just a couple little new things. It was very refreshing, but great to hear that old style. I
I've
love
had
that music.
one of the artists that is in this genre. He made that song La Vida Es Fría, and it's like it went viral and stuff like that. But it's like in that style, Jason Joshua. And he's that whole but like the people that do that kind of genre, it's like they live in that era, bro. Because this
dope.
fool showed up. Like, you know what I
All
mean?
of
Like
that,
the pants all the
Playing the
way
part,
up,
you know? Hey,
the
that's-
little fucking
hey,
belt.
hey,
This
that-
fool had
that-
the curly shit.
That was kind of like what G-Eazy was doing early on in his career. He was like basing his like his style from 50s
Right.
related samples and music and shit like that. And he'd be coming out like a greaser here and there and shit like that, looking like in that era.
Playing the part.
And he was killing
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
I mean, you know, shit. He was smashing in that lane right there. Now he's doing more modern shit, but I'm saying, you know,
That's how he started.
yeah, a lot of people still fuck with that style heavy.
You know, well, to Steph specifically, because you guys did Sleepwalk with the Deftones. Is there was that like just a one-time thing, or like is there like ever maybe like a five-track LP where you guys featured the tracks like that are old school? Because that it blended very well. When I listened to it, I was like, I even was like, is this really them, or is it somebody label it wrong? You know, and then I heard, I was like, damn, that's pretty sick.
Yeah, no, that's the only one we did, and man, we'd be laughing because go back and listen to it again. We totally left a whole section out of it, just way too high during that session, and just skipped it. We were having so much fun, we just didn't even pay attention. We're like, dang.
Hey, Steph.
But we didn't notice until way down the road.
Hey, Steph. Did you know that Megan Thee Stallion just gave Deftones props and said she's one of the favorite bands?
Really? That's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope.
I got a whole other level of respect for her now. I was kind of like weaning off of, you know, her, but, you know, she said that. I'm like, okay, she knows music.
We had her idea.
Yeah.
She was there.
Yeah, she did the second one.
That's
Yeah. She fucking just, she just gave y'all some props,
Nice.
B. That's awesome,
Yeah,
man.
maybe now I'll go find out who the fuck she is.
You know, are you kidding me?
I hear the name all over the place, but I just never.
What?
I never fuck with it.
Here we go.
That's
Here we
Megan
go.
Thee Stallion right there.
Here we
Mello,
go.
how about this? How about this? Okay, that's surprising to me that you don't know who the fuck that is. But it's not so surprising because I know the school that you look at, right? And it's not hers. I was in the studio with Burner the other day, right?
Yeah.
And we were talking about, because we were like listening to a song, and he was like, whose voice do you hear on that, man? You know, like I'm trying to figure out, like, you know, like to bring on a collab, right? And I say, you know who I hear on this? I hear King T, man. He's like, who's that? That fucking blew my mind that Burner didn't know
Yeah.
who King T was.
I'm
I was
so
like,
glad to
It's-
hear that.
I'm the same difference right now. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
well,
I heard the
it's
name.
way different.
Yeah.
It's way okay. Look, Meg Thee Stallion right now is like one of the top female rappers, pop star status, if you will. Right? It's
Gotcha.
very up there, like with Cardi B and Nicki Minaj and
Yeah, and she was
right.
beautiful. The picture we showed.
Well, beauty has nothing to do with it. She's like one of the talented ones, but she is beautiful on top of the fact
Okay.
that she runs circles around motherfuckers with the rap shit. She's
Okay.
like can really drop bars.
Is that right?
Yes, this is a fact. Yeah, but she's like right now.
Yeah.
Popping. It's just she's not in your on your radar like that, right? With King T, he's a legend to many of us.
Yeah.
I mean, even big, Notorious B.I.G., rest in peace, was influenced by King T.
Yeah.
I mean, it's well documented that he said this, that was his like favorite rapper. This
Yeah.
is the one who influenced him. And if you listen to B.I.G.'s style, you could see now, that there's a little bit of King T there.
Yeah. And I did that.
But it blew me away that like I guess that's what I get for assuming that like, we all, a lot of people we fuck with that have been in the game a long time from California, right? One of them didn't know who King T
He's
was.
a lot younger too. To give him
He's
a little bit of a
bit
credit,
younger, yes.
that's definitely the generation before his. Like.
But hey, no, that being said, is that there's plenty of Bay rappers that some of us LA motherfuckers don't
Right.
know about.
That's a
Exactly.
fact.
That have been around and that are legends in the Bay, and we're like barely finding out about them. But I'm saying that's crazy how there's that disconnect. That,
Yeah.
only a certain generation of Bay Area motherfuckers know who King T is.
Yeah.
Where he is legend to us over
Yeah.
here. You know what I mean?
My question to you is, who did you end up coming up with? Who did he say?
Well, no, we just carried on the discussion on how, who King T was.
What about whoever you heard? It never came back to.
Well, that's who I heard.
And what did he say?
He says he was going to go back and find King T's music and listen to
okay,
it.
got it.
And I'm sure.
I
that
thought you
if-
were gonna say Megan Thee Stallion.
No,
Come on.
Okay.
no.
Take it easy, buddy. Take it easy.
No. If there was a song that, we thought, hey, Megan Thee Stallion, we'd take our chances and roll out. But I would probably hit up Doja Cat before I hit up Megan Thee Stallion.
But if Megan hit you up, you would
Now, who's
say
this?
no.
If Megan hit me up, would I say no?
Exactly.
I would have to hear the track.
Okay.
Now, who's
And
this
if
Doja?
if I like the track,
He's hot too.
damn, you don't know shit
I'm
about no
fucking with-
female
I'm
rap.
I
He's
don't
fucking
either,
with you.
bro.
I
I
was
don't
gonna
know.
say,
the,
like,
I
what's
didn't mean
going
to-
on
nah,
here?
I'm fucking with your energy. A little
I know
bit.
who they are, but I can't tell you their songs. You know,
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah.
Like I do know their names for
Yeah,
sure.
well, Doja's dope.
Does Megan do the same type like hooah rap, or no? It's more.
She's got her horse song.
Okay.
Yes.
It is. So it's in that.
Doja's
you
the
know,
more different one. I
Yeah,
think.
she's
Okay.
the more. She's
What, more pop?
She's on the real
she
no.
made, she made like she is more pop.
She is a little bit more pop,
She's artistic.
but
Yeah.
she's
Cleaner.
more artistic.
Okay.
She's like on some real rap shit.
Right.
She could sing too, though.
Yeah.
She's
She
pretty.
had that
fucking
hit
good.
"Paint the Town Red" recently,
Oh, that was a good one, right?
and that one I was like, at first I didn't want to like it, but then I was like, son of a bitch, this song I can't help it when
Good.
a song is good.
Yeah.
like it's just like fuck. All right, cool, I give it up, and then I was like, this
Hey,
bitch is cool, dog.
That there's plenty of songs in the pantheon of this rap shit and hip hop shit that I did not want to like, and I ended up liking. It's just one of those things.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can't help it when it's a good song. Others might say different, but again, art is subjective. I may like something you don't. You may like something I don't. We may both think something is amazing, but it's, at random how we think, Some of us are locked in on the same page, but not all the time.
Who's got to treat music like food? Just like if you don't like it, just go to another restaurant. Dog.
Yep.
Shut up.
Don't have it again.
Just straight up.
Yeah, I mean, a song is like a meal, right? That you get at a restaurant. You have it the first time, and you're like, hey, this is pretty good.
Yeah.
You're gonna listen to it again,
Yeah.
and then you hear it again, and you're like, damn, this shit is good. And then you listen to it again, and then you got a steady diet of that song happening, right? And if it's something you don't like, oh nope, I'm not having that again. So when you see that pop up, you're like,
Yeah.
pushing past. It's just like food. It's food for the soul. mind, heart, spirit. That's what music is.
So what would be the sprinkles of rap?
Sprinkles of rap?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Those
Like
are
you said,
stuff you
like
hate.
music's like food in a sense, right?
The rap you hate.
Okay, so there's junk food.
Junk food is good though.
Yeah, some of it is good, but
Not
it's not
sprinkled.
good for you. You know what I'm saying? In the long run, it tastes good in the moment, but is it really doing you any good?
It's like
Ah,
some
Right?
music.
So there's junk food in rap music for sure. I mean, that's been since day one. I mean, when Mello came out, there was junk food then. When we came out, there was junk food then. When, right now, there's plenty of fucking junk food out there.
Yo,
That's what we
Yeah.
should nickname the trash
yeah,
music.
junk food.
Junk food. That generic shit that everybody's doing the same thing. And it's just to try to get a hit.
You heard it here first.
One hitter quitter.
Junk food music.
One hitter
fuck with
quitter
it.
got you on the shitter. You know what I'm saying? Take them off the transmitter. Yeah. Yeah. That's like, novelty buys. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
See you later. Goodbye.
See you later. Goodbye, man. But rest in peace, Columbia House.
Yeah.
You served many kids well and drove a lot of parents crazy.
Word.
Um,
My parents wanted getting me out of mine because I basically took that, like the mailer thing. You
Yeah.
fill it out, send it back in. I put my name, whatever, and I just changed my age because you were supposed to be 18. And I just lied on it. So after my parents figured it out and saw the bills coming and called them up, I was like, he's like 13 and whatever. And they're like, well, he put this. Like, well, he ain't that. And basically, it got me out because I wasn't legally
because they could show
supposed to-
proof of
Yeah,
that.
like he's a kid. He didn't have authority because back then it was literally mail it in. So, yeah, that's what happened. I got out of that bitch thing.
Little Blaze Lugo causing trouble again, huh?
How we do.
I did the same.
Yeah. As a young
don't even know
snapper,
how-
for
yeah.
sure.
I would imagine my parents did the same
Yeah.
shit. My fucking kid.
Fuck him. Yeah, I'm not paying you
I'm
shit.
not paying you
No
shit.
way.
I don't listen to none of this stuff,
Yeah.
foreigner.
And I had to send my shit back, by
Fucking-
the way. They wanted their shit back.
The way we got away with it was we ordered our dad some Bach and some classical shit that he loved,
And he fell into it, huh?
Fell right into
See,
it.
you guys were strategic about it.
And if you got the 10 CDs or whatever it was for that 1 penny, 2 of them had to have classical.
Yeah.
Me and Sen, that's how we
Okay.
run the
So that
play.
worked? Yeah, yeah.
Hey, that was
Bach,
a good play to run.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about
Beethoven,
that.
all the other guys. Got to learn a lot about that kind of music.
Word up, man. Well, that's gone. I'm sure something will replace it. But I mean, do you really need it? I mean, you
Not-
pay
not
you
now.
Not
you
now,
don't- you
of course
don't-
not.
you
But
don't
back
really
then
need
it was dope.
Back
like you
then it was
said.
key. Yes,
It was great. You'd have to
Now-
wait on lines.
Now,
Fuck.
there's so many streaming platforms. It doesn't make sense for something like that.
Well, it
to
would make
exist.
sense for like if the people that actually like collecting physical media
For
consider
sure.
Okay,
considering that it's
For
so
sure.
that it's quote unquote like coming back, and some people are like kind of like saying that it's going out of style and it's not available anymore. Like that service would be great. If
Columbia
somebody
would
bought
be
it.
bumping today if it was selling vinyls and CDs and shit. It would be bumping.
I think
I
they need
think
to
so.
rethink their business plan
For sure.
because
Now is
the
the
physical
time.
is coming back.
The other thing is, how did they
call
get
me.
away selling music for that cheap?
Well,
who had
because-
these copies?
because-
and then
Because
what
there was
store?
more to it. Remember, they would tell you, like 13 CDs for $1, like they showed you that.
Yeah.
But the fine print said you had to buy like 6 more, 7 more, 8 more at full price before the end of the year. That was always the gimmick. Like you saw that, but that was
Yeah.
not the real deal. That was like the
part.
start.
Didn't
Yep.
Now
read
you're
that part,
committed
yeah.
for like 2 years, and there would be a minimum amount of CDs you had to pay full price for.
That was that day's fishing.
Correct. That's how they got you.
Let me give you this, and you're gonna think that I'm getting all this
Yeah.
value right away, and then you fucking realize when you're hooked
Yeah.
in that
Oh shit! I gotta buy more.
I gotta buy more.
with no money.
Yeah,
Right.
Because if it was just a penny, nobody's fucking.
Of course, you'd lose.
Yeah,
You'd
I
lose.
mean they'd lose, but I'm saying no one's parents were gonna be pissed off
Yeah,
at a
sh-
penny. But it's all other shit that led to a penny for all these fucking.
It
songs.
never dawned on me that we never actually sent the penny in.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
It was
No, you were
just the
supposed to
slip
send
of the
a check
paper.
or
We
money
just
order.
filled out the paper and we mailed it.
Yeah, I was about to say there was not one single penny exchange.
Well, the
Not
thing
the
was,
first one, yeah.
the thing
didn't
was,
have to
is they just started sending bills to your house,
Correct.
to your parents.
Yeah. For all you had to do is
Or in
fill it
your
out
name.
and send it back. Once you started getting them, the bills came right after. Same like a subscription.
I remember
Like if
the bill.
yeah, subscriptions were the same to magazines. If you took that little card in the middle, filled it out, send it in, they send you your first magazine and then a bill to follow. You know?
Wow.
Yeah. Good old days.
Hey, that was a genius fucking, roost from these motherfuckers, bruh.
Yeah.
Because they knew kids were going to jump all over that.
Fuck yeah. And we did. Everybody, and adults who can afford it, they were down with it too, you know?
Again, yeah.
I mean,
They were-
that's the adults.
They could
not
afford
us.
it, and they were into the music
Yeah.
like that. You were winning.
Yeah.
They were winning. You were winning. Everybody was
It was a
winning.
come up.
Yeah. But the minute motherfucker saw that bill, was like, what the fuck is this?
Not winning.
Not winning. It's far from it.
So off topic, I watched this documentary about this Jose Marino, the soccer coach.
Yeah.
Jose.
So they were calling him Jose.
Jose.
Because he's from Portugal. That's the way they were pronouncing
Yeah,
it.
they pronounce
In the
shit
doc,
different.
they
Oh, they're
We're not-
very trace about it.
You know, he's Portuguese,
The
so they will
special
call him
one.
Jose instead of Jose.
Like
It was
they call
Jose Marino.
fucking Ronaldo and
Yeah,
fucking
whatever the hell it is. But that's what they were saying in the doc. But, it made me like, just watching the doc, this guy was the GOAT. Like, the shit that he pulled off. Like, this guy came in, like, out of Portugal. His father was a player. But he came in, like, out of the training rooms. He was a nobody in these England, Chelsea, Manchester United, working as ball boys and shit like that for them. And worked his way up in Barcelona to assistant coach. That's where they, like, won something. He got enough, like, juice to actually go do something. So I think, all right, his first year, he went and played for Porto, which is Portugal, right? So he went to play for Portugal, and he told them at the beginning of the year, we're going to win. Like, and they were like, that's a lot to say, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Homie won, like, 2 to 3 cups, maybe I think 3 cups, including the Champions Cup, first year. Then decided, okay, I did it with here. I'm moving on. His next place he went to was Chelsea. Chelsea hadn't won in a long time. First year, fucking sweeps, kicks ass with Chelsea. I think he won twice with them. Then where did he go? Then he went to, I believe, Inter Milan. Lost the first year, I believe, because he was having problems with the players. They didn't want to listen, old. But then wound up winning. But the owner was like, listen, when I'm paying you for this, I want the Champions Cup. So all these other cups, like there's like 3 of them or whatever.
Yeah.
The Champions Cup is the one that he wanted. So he had won 2 of 3 out of 3, and the owner was like, job wasn't done. Next year, goes out there, obviously wins the cup, goes to Real Madrid, wins the cup. Like this guy, everywhere he went, and his energy story, it's really good because, the players talk about how he did it and his mindset. Like this
It's like
guy,
the Phil Jackson of
big time, and he was a strategist. His biggest thing, what they said is he knew how to study the opponents and let you know, hey, this is what you're going up against. They said basically he knew every move everybody was going to make and try, and gave you that prep before you played. That was one of his like key things. And when you see what this guy accomplished, it was insane, bro. Like as a coach,
he's
man,
got the fucking football
he
mind.
talked that shit and he walked it. If he said he was gonna win, he won, and he won so many times. And like I said, he didn't come from anything. He came from, his father was a regular player, but what he accomplished, good God, man.
He was able to prep his players for every
Exactly.
moment. Yeah.
He was a. So he said, luckily, learning as a ball boy, as this equipment, you learn every single aspect, and you just study the game from a young child. But for people who aren't really that interested in soccer or football, watch it because it'll make you want to watch the game a little more. It really shows you
Give you
a
more
lot
of
of the
appreciation.
intensity. Yeah, a lot of the intensity. And he was like the coach when it was Ronaldo versus Messi. Those were him playing in those matches. So it's like he was the coach for some of the best players ever.
Power suggestion, power of determination.
Yeah.
Willpower.
Yep.
And a little good of cocaine.
And he's right. He did win the champions with Real Madrid. That
Real
he did.
Madrid, Inter Milan, Chelsea.
So is he the most winning winningest.
I don't know, but I know what he did because like he was that coach that didn't matter how shitty the team was. He's gonna win.
Yeah.
Like he took teams that weren't in contention to win. Chelsea hadn't won in God long knows. Inter Milan hadn't won in God knows how long.
He's the
and
one
he
that
came out swinging.
He's the one to turn it all around. He's that coach.
He did. You want to win? That was your guy. Now
bring this guy to the Lakers, dog.
Yeah, right.
For real.
And he learned every language. By the way, it made him even more crazy. He's like, I want to go to a new team, new language. By the time he'd show up, he was already speaking fluently. Like by the time he got hired and showed up there, he had the language down pat.
Who was this guy?
I just told you, Jose Marino.
I know what you say. I know what you
He,
say.
a legend. That's
was
who he
this
is.
guy?
A legend, bro.
Guy was fucking.
He did it all.
Yeah, he recently signed with Real Madrid again, so
Oh,
watch
he's
out.
about to go get that money again,
Yep,
boy.
just signed with them.
Watch out, Champions League.
Watch out, Champions League.
Watch out, AC Milan, Juventus.
Ezone, are you gonna get a Chelsea jersey now?
No, I don't. I like AC
A
Milan.
Real Madrid jersey.
If it comes to like overseas soccer, I like AC Milan. I'm not really.
Oh, you
yeah,
see.
I'm not a big Real Madrid or Barcelona fan.
Out there,
Handle
yeah.
your candle.
I like watching like AC Milan or Juventus.
Why not Madrid or Barcelona?
Mm-hmm.
You like that one, Mello?
Yeah.
There's a lot of hype.
Barce,
That shit lands all in your glasses. and
They're a
shit when you're
100-year-old
talking to
team.
them.
España.
Yeah, and I don't want to. I want to
God.
root for somebody different.
Not yourself. You got to root for one of them, dog.
To each his. How about you, Ray?
Madrid, for sure.
Royal Madrid.
Yeah. But in El Salvador, like when you go to the callejones,
Yeah.
some parts of the callejones have like ultras there for certain clubs, especially like in the Spanish league.
Right.
So I went to the part that was actually Madrid, ironically.
Yeah.
Very interesting like culture there as far as like international soccer goes.
Yeah.
Well,
they,
they've won 50
affiliation.
championships.
they will
right?
cut
Yeah,
your ass
damn.
up.
It's almost like gangs, dude.
Yeah, it's like
I just
gang.
got that from the chat.
Say that again?
I didn't know
He
that.
said Barcelona won 15 championships. That's ludicrous.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
They are the Celtics
them,
of
though.
the soccer.
Yeah, they are. They're the powerhouses for sure.
La mama.
Yeah. Barcelona's an
1
amazing
5
city,
or
though.
5-0?
15.
15.
Yeah, 15.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's an amazing
That's a lot.
city. Like, if you like food, Barcelona,
I love Barcelona.
ooh, the food is so good there.
Oh, the food is great.
Oh, my.
there.
Spain
yeah,
in general, don't get me wrong.
The tapas too.
Yeah, all of it, bro.
I don't know. I had a whack experience last time.
Did you
I
really?
did.
Why? Where you went? Like the places
Probably
you went
where you went.
weren't good?
Maybe it was just the hotel we were at.
Oh yeah, no,
Oh,
you got to get out of the
Yeah,
hotel.
no,
Fuck
not
that.
room service. Come on, God.
Room
damn it,
service.
Mello,
What?
that don't count.
No.
We were in a rush. And
Yeah, I
had
get
a,
it, but you can't judge Barcelona off room
No.
We were in a
service.
rush, and I just got in from like a 14-hour flight.
Right.
You know.
No, you
Nah,
got to go to
bro.
one of the restaurants
Yeah.
there. Then you'll have a
Yeah,
good
bro.
experience.
How dare you?
Bacon
Hotels,
was-
they never. Yeah, some hotels got great restaurants, but no, not in that scenario. You got to go to one of the
Yeah.
spots, and there are plenty.
Oh, he said Real Madrid has 15, not Barcelona. My bad.
Yeah,
Madrid.
but their wishes they had 15.
Yeah, but
Shout out to Santiago Compostela. I loved it there.
Right on. Yeah, man.
good doc.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah,
check
good
it out.
doc. You'll like
I've been
it. It's
coming. I've
exciting.
been coming across it as I
It's
scroll
cool.
across the
It's a good doc.
Netflix universe.
There's nothing to fucking watch, bro. I'm done. I'm out.
Dude,
Like,
come on.
Hey, no.
Nothing,
Hey,
Ray.
hey, there's one that's
What do you
out-
got?
Hold on. There's one that's out right now that just came out, and it's a Navy SEAL or Special Ops one, but it's real stories. They're like the guys that ran the units are coming and talking about missions that they did,
I'm down for that.
and the first one out the gate is the Osama bin Laden.
Oh,
mission.
is this been around?
No, this
Oh, it
is
just
new.
came out? Okay.
Just came out.
Good.
Yeah,
I need it.
yeah.
I need something.
They have actual footage
Good.
of when it's happening.
I
Like
love
they were
those
showing, well, we had to blow the doors, and they show the guy right there, like counting it down for whoever's going to go in. And they were talking about how they were using this new helicopter
Yeah.
that no one knew about. Not even the president at the time, which was Obama, knew that they were using this brand new fucking helicopter to go in, and then eventually get him out or whatever it is. It's a pretty good one. Like I only seen one episode, but
Yeah.
it's pretty good.
I seen a doc on a writer. His name was Seymour something. And I don't know, I had nothing left to watch. And I was watching the preview, and it was interesting because he was basically a reporter who became famous for people like Watergate. He was basically who broke Watergate. Like, this is a guy who, if you had info, you brought it to him. He was the leak. If you were a mole or a leak and you wanted to leak like CIA.
I'm going to give you one again.
Go
And
ahead.
I gave this to you about a year ago.
Maybe I watched it.
Lioness.
Oh, yeah, not my cup of tea.
You did not like it?
No, not my cup
It's
of tea.
violence damn near every
Yeah, no,
fucking
it
one.
definitely is. It is. It's just not my type of writing. I couldn't get into
Well,
it. I
okay.
gave it
Main
a couple.
character?
I know people loved it. Like
Zoe
not really good.
Saldana
Yeah,
is
no.
like the main one in it?
Yeah.
Not
No.
for you, huh?
Not for me.
Wow,
And
that's
she's
surprising.
cool as shit, man. Like a good
What
friend of
pissed
mine.
you off?
Bitch,
Like,
no,
two
this
guys
hey,
kissed or what?
hey, this season
is good.
is very good.
Okay,
yes.
I'll
So
give
far.
it- yeah.
So far.
But what the hell was I even talking about? I was telling you about a damn show, and you told me about Lioness. What the hell was I saying?
It was about another show.
Yeah, I know. I don't know. I'm fucking
The
lost.
Pit, bro. Watch The Pit.
I tried that too. I don't like those type of shows, man. I'm not like I barely even watched ER in the 90s. I wasn't even one of them.
It's
I
not
did
ER,
watch
dog.
it here and there, but
Yeah,
Wasn't big
I
with
don't
ER.
get into those shows
Yeah.
either,
So
really.
not ER.
I don't really
Wasn't
watch
me.
the hospital.
I did the NYPD Blue when it came out because that was new. That was different, you know.
I think
Definitely watched.
the only cop show I ever watched, really detective style show, whatever, it was whatchamacallit, you remember this, Steph and Mello, Hill Street Blues.
Oh yeah.
Hill Street Blue.
That's really the only one I ever watched, really. All these new ones I have not.
Yeah.
That was so fucking long ago. But I don't get into the cop shows. I don't get into the hospital shows. I just, yeah, no. Unless it's like comedy based, then I might watch it. But yeah, no. I don't
The
think-
old Law and Orders back in the 80s and 90s. I used to watch those too.
I was
Like
gonna say
late
Hill
80s.
Street was like Law and Order before.
Yeah, before Law and Order.
Well, the
Well, you
thing,
had- you know, you
the
had-
thing about Law and Order, especially that's different, is that they're based off of actual stories that happened.
Yeah.
Where Hill Street Blues, that was all writing. Aaron Spelling was one of those guys.
You had Dragnet back in the days. If you really want to take it back, that was a cop show shit.
Yeah,
Dragnet
that was
one of the
definitely a cop-
OGs. Yeah.
Yeah, but I didn't watch that. That
No,
was
hell no. That was it.
that wasn't our generation. That was the generation before us,
Yep.
or maybe two generations before us, possibly. But yeah, there's a lot of good shows out there right now. They just brought back the Yellowstone shit with just Beth and Rip,
Oh yeah.
called Dutton Ranch. Them pushing on to Texas.
Yeah.
I hear that's a good one. And then the other spinoff is Marshall's, which is the brother that went off to become the livestock guy and the Marshall guy, like, who was a Navy SEAL and all that shit. I hear the one with Beth and Rip is the good one.
To me, I bet you it's gonna be overwritten. Like I don't like.
Of course.
the best. Yeah.
It's Tyler
cheesy,
Sheridan.
yeah.
Okay, I get you about
Thank you.
that.
Okay.
Tyler Sheridan's people, when they write for his show, sometimes
Little
it's
cheesy.
a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a little bit of cheese
sure.
to it. Know what
And
I
they
mean?
were overdoing Beth at the end. Like when they started like blowing up buildings and shit, I was like, oh, come on, man. She's walking out like half bloody, like Terminator. I'm like, little too
Well,
much.
it's
you know?
TV. They
I know.
embellish.
I just don't like it. I'm like, too much. Oh, I remember now, by the way. And the reason I was telling you guys, especially Steph, so this guy was a reporter. And he basically, if you were blowing whistles or things were going, he's the guy who would break the story. And he would break it how you wanted to. That's how the people want him to. He didn't take your shit and then make you look like an idiot. So people liked going to this dude. And when you watch the stories, man, like the shit that our government, our army, our shit was doing, and it's fucking terrible. And I'm not like saying it's good, but it's good to learn to see how fucked up, our government has been in many situations.
Yeah, your worst
Horrible.
imagination.
Horrible, bro. And he had to report these stories, and he was talking about how it was taking a toll on him. Because, like, as much as it's great to break the story, you're dealing with the humanity. They're sending you pictures of,
Right.
murdered
Fucked up
children
shit,
and
yeah.
things that you're like, holy shit, this is going to stay in my head for the rest of my life, even with no picture, the story alone. But it'll teach you a lot of shit. Like, if you want to learn about things from all the way from the 60s till now, he's still doing it. Watch the doc, just because it's interesting to learn the shit.
Yeah.
That he was the guy who blew the whistle on it.
Listen, better to be up on game than to be oblivious.
Yes.
Straight up. Did you know it's National Soft Ice Cream Day? Don't be oblivious.
That's just good.
Soft ice cream is great.
Bring it.
Especially
Yeah.
the dual fucking, chocolate and vanilla swirl.
There will be
You
none
know-
of that for me today.
Say what?
There'll be none of that for me today.
Yeah, no. You leave that alone, Mello.
And then
I
when
had
you
to
dip
fall
it in
back
spring-
on the candida now for a little while.
Yes.
I was getting too many, my feet were swelling, shit like
Yeah,
that, my
no,
ankles and shit. No.
Yeah, no. You got to intake different things.
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying?
Gucci, we Gucci.
Did you know it's National Potato Day?
Yeah.
How
Love me a potato.
about them taters? You like them taters? How do you like them taters? Twice
love-
baked?
I like them almost. I never really met a potato I didn't like. I can tell you that.
I feel you on that. Unless it's a dry potato.
Oh, dried potatoes are terrible, but you can butter them bitches up.
But yep.
Did you ever used to eat them raw? Peel them and then just slice them? And
You mean uncooked?
Yeah.
No, that sounds awful.
you never ate them?
No,
can,
that
though.
sounds starchy and disgusting.
I think,
You did?
I think
I did, yeah, when I was a
Wow.
kid.
Now
I
I,
think
think we
you-
know what makes an ill guitarist.
What the?
I think
fuck?
you can,
No, you shouldn't. It
But-
sounds terrible.
but it's well.
I wouldn't
I'm
eat a
gonna bite
whole
into
one,
it.
but you know.
It's not.
like an apple, huh?
Well, just think. I mean, I would think that motherfuckers were eating them before they knew they had to cook them.
Yeah, but that was like hundreds of years ago. They also weren't bathing and washing their ass.
I just
so we're
like
past that.
Okay, I
Cook
would
'em.
not fuck with that, but
Yeah.
I wonder how it tastes.
I'm gonna try it. I think it's gonna be just as bad as I think.
I've tried it. It tastes nasty.
It does,
Yeah,
right? Like
yeah.
bitter and
Yeah, I'm
starchy.
taking a bite and it's just like, oh, this shit tastes
You
like
took a bite. You didn't slice it.
like I cut a piece and I took a bite.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not recommended to eat it.
You
no.
know what?
It's not recommended.
You know that spray you spray on shirts for it to like.
Starch. That's what I just said.
Yeah.
Starchy.
I've
Very
tasted that too,
starchy.
and it tastes very similar.
Why did you taste this?
Well, that's that. I mean, a potato
tasted
is known to like be, like starch.
Did you
know,
use
like
it as a
rice and
seasoning?
Potato.
No, I was spraying it on the shirt, and then you know how like some of it stays in the air. I'm like,
Yeah.
I could taste that, and I was like, oh, this shit tastes like
Good
potato. Yeah.
So you have to bake it or boil it.
Yeah.
I think if you like radishes, you can enjoy a potato.
Do you like potato and rice together?
I've never tried potato and rice together.
It's a double starch.
Yeah.
But I
That's-
don't give a shit.
That's a double carb too.
Yeah. it tastes
Yeah,
delicious.
no, I wouldn't be doing that. But
With ketchup, you don't even need no meat.
That's
you
a
don't need
triple
nothing.
carb.
see, that's where you have to have discipline and not fuck with
No,
that.
that's when you come from Cuba and you ain't got shit else.
Well,
Gotta choose
you ain't
one
in
or the
Cuba
other.
no more, and you got plenty
But I'm
else.
just saying, the shit is delicious. It's
It is, but
funky.
just saying.
Yeah, well, you ain't got shit else. Everything's delicious.
Yeah,
that you got.
When
I
you
might
ain't got
just
shit
go
else,
do
it is
that.
what it is. But like in today's world, where you do have a little something, it's
Yeah.
choices.
Well, yeah. I mean, for me, sometimes I like to get nostalgic and think about the shit we ate when we came
I hear
here
you.
to this country. So I'll have a sugar sandwich from now and again. You know?
A sugar sandwich,
Yeah.
man.
No way you do it.
Yeah, straight up. Or a sugar water, you know.
Hmm.
Make your own soda at the house, you know, a little sugar water.
Nah, bro. That's,
Yeah.
No.
Make it your own
Don't
soda.
have
This
a
to remind me of my own struggle.
Do not
where I
have a
come
sugar
from and to be
sandwich.
appreciated. Not all the time, fam.
Dude, mejor tomar
Only
agua
to
than make your own
certain,
soda.
you know, there's certain things in life that have happened to me that you know
Go
what,
get
I'm going
some
to celebrate it
malta,
this way.
you know what I'm saying? Or,
Yeah.
That I would eat that though.
I
low-key.
would not.
Mayonnaise
Not that
sandwich.
much sugar
That
though.
shit would give me a headache, man.
Hell no.
You ever had a mayonnaise sandwich?
No,
Come on now, I know you have.
not a mayonnaise sandwich, man.
Mayonnaise sandwich kicks ass.
I got butter. I've done
Just
it 'cause I
mayo.
didn't have butter.
I've had a butter, yeah.
I've
but-
done bread and butter. I've also
butter-
just done mayo on bread.
That's
'cause it was
easy work.
dry
I
and
do
had
that
nothing.
by 11 o'clock in the morning. You know what I mean?
That's a
I'm
lot
talking
of
about a mayo sandwich.
That's a lot of cholesterol, son. A
Yo,
lot of cholesterol, as Cube put it once upon a time.
well, now,
It's all
What
right.
kind of bread, though?
any kind of bread.
Any bread.
Wonder bread
mayo.
makes the best sugar sandwich.
Yeah, absolute. No question about that.
Right.
Oh shit! Did you know it's National Aviation Day? We are flying, B.
Yeah, boy.
Flying into the future.
Doesn't that look like
Yes,
a
it
flying dagger? Know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, it's weird.
Kind of.
Yeah.
But it also looks like an Egyptian symbol.
What is that?
Right.
It has like an A10 style wing,
That's
but
crazy.
that's not a body of an A10. What
That's
the
that
hell?
new version of the SR-71.
That's what I meant. SR-71.
You
Black-
are
no, that was
correct.
the Blackbird or whatever. SR-71.
Correct.
I think that's the 71.
Oh, okay.
That
Can
is-
we see that one more time?
Yes. One more.
It's a very stealthily plane there.
Yeah, high flying. It goes like I think 100,000 feet or more.
It's one of the spy planes. right?
Yeah, it could go way up into like upper atmosphere.
So you can't detect it.
They need full suits and shit to be able to breathe up there.
And that's one of ours.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
one of
We
ours.
invented that.
All right, we invented that.
Yeah.
One of the
All
best
right,
planes
something
on
you can be
Earth.
proud of today. Yeah.
Or
Yep.
jets, rather.
Yep.
We got some dope.
Yeah, some would argue it's probably still on top.
Yep.
Never seen one in person.
Word.
Yeah, you wouldn't unless
You
you went to
wouldn't.
a show. Yeah.
You wouldn't.
Go
I
to
think
like
there
an-
used to
an
be
air
one
show.
by the LAFC stadium. I can't name it.
You might hear one every once in a while.
You wouldn't
Boom.
know.
maybe.
Yeah, it's so high up, you don't hear shit.
The
They're way
sonic
above
boom,
that.
though.
No, not even that. Not at 100,000 feet. You don't hear anything.
You don't hear the
Not
sonic
up there.
booms?
Not at those levels. That's why they can go undetected because they're like way above.
They're trying to figure out a plane right now.
They got it. They
It-
already
it-
did it.
it-
They already
it doesn't-
tested.
yeah.
They tested it and it was low. They were able to curb the sound enough where this is now doable.
What the fuck did they
It's
do?
aerodynamics, bro.
Right?
These guys
Has
are
to-
geniuses. It's aerodynamics.
Yeah.
They figure out one little curve here or
One
one
little
thing,
thing,
and that's all it takes. But these are geniuses
because now,
to do this, you know.
now our flights to
Yeah.
the East Coast would be like from here,
Nothing.
nothing,
Fucking
3
hour.
hour.
Not even.
Not even that, right? Two and
Not
a half
even, 'cause
hours,
from-
hour and a half.
So I don't know what the miles are, but I do know the old Concorde from New York to London. I believe it was a
3 hours.
2.5 to 3 hours, and that was
Yeah.
a 5-6 hour flight.
Yeah.
So New York is about 5.5 hours. So I guess two and a half
two and a
hours.
half.
Yeah, it was half the fucking.
Probably,
Yeah, they were
yeah.
doing. Put it this way, I think that
Yeah, well, see, that's the thing. They would have done 2.5
Right.
hours, but they wouldn't allow it to fly
No.
over the continental
Correct.
U.S.
You couldn't break the sound barrier until you got over the ocean. That's
Right.
why you had to go from New York to London, not from LA to
Right.
London. But this technology, you should be able to go from LAX to London.
Yeah.
And fly over and
We
be able
need
to go
that
at
Europe
speed.
flight too. We need
Yeah.
the fucking coastal flights, because then going to Japan will be
Not
quick.
And even going to
Going to
even
Australia
Europe,
will be
yeah,
easier.
That's far. Even Europe, bro. If you fly direct, it's 14 hours, 13 hours. That's a
Depending
lot.
on where you go, yeah.
Yeah, like exactly. It depends on where you go. If you're going to London, it's about 10 or 11. Amsterdam,
Yeah.
10 or 11 direct.
Right.
You know, that's still a fucking long haul,
Yeah,
bro.
if you could
So
get
if you
that
cut
to
that to
5 hours,
take
I'd
a
be
trip to
going
New
on the
York.
weekend, G.
Absolutely.
What?
Agreed. Absolutely. 5 hours is so doable.
Fucking hate long flights.
I do too.
dude.
Doesn't
That-
matter
that
if you
is
can
the-
lay down, nothing. You have to stay there for 11 hours.
That is the one part of this game that I do not like is having to do the travel shit, like
Yeah.
dealing with the airports and all that shit.
Yes,
That is the
bro.
hard part, but everything else, all good.
The people of South Africa will love that the most because they are absolutely the furthest away.
Oh, is
Fuck
that
yeah.
furthest from us?
Yes.
South
from
Africa?
us.
Yes.
They are the
I wonder
furthest
who's
away.
the furthest.
Like that's normally probably like an 18 to 19 hour flight, maybe 21
Probably
hours,
more.
depending
Yeah.
where you're flying into in Africa.
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
what I'm
you're
saying?
not going to do it direct. There ain't no, direct shot.
No, you got to fucking stop in at fucking in Hawaii
Someone-
or Australia or New Zealand.
Yeah, you're stopping somewhere.
Yeah.
No, we did one from here one time to South Africa. It was an 18-hour flight.
I did
Good
from here.
Lord, what a
Crazy.
way.
Well, yeah. Well, back in 2006, you were able to fly direct from LAX to where was it? Thailand, which was 22 hours or 23 hours straight.
Yeah, they don't do that shit
No,
anymore.
they stopped because
Yeah.
people were losing their fucking mind. Literally, they stopped doing those flights because too many people start bugging out.
Yeah.
After 15, 16 hours.
You're basically on a
panicking.
flight for the whole
Day.
20
Yeah.
fucking the
Almost a
whole
full
day.
day.
Yeah, I felt like the
That
from-
you're gonna go stir crazy a little bit.
Yes.
Some people, you know, if you don't find your zen
Yeah.
spot, your comfortability,
Yeah.
and like patience, yeah, there are some other motherfuckers that you might be cool, but somebody in this fucking plane is like stir crazy.
That's
Like,
me.
I-
You know
I
me. I'm
cannot.
cracky as hell. I can't sit still. So to me, that's a nightmare, bro.
Yeah, no,
Like
yeah.
those long flights,
Shorten
nightmare.
the fucking flights.
Yeah, bro.
You know you can. Please do it. Did you know it is the birthday of former president Bill Clinton, born on this day in 1946.
Monica Lewinsky.
Came up on the Epstein list too.
Of course
the,
he
the
did.
Freudian
Yeah.
slip player.
Just
Of course he did.
let's not forget that because we still want to see that list. And did you know in 1951, John Deacon of Queens was born. Of Queens, sorry, not Queens.
Happy birthday.
Hey man, bad motherfucker, this guy right here. Bad motherfucker. I used to love Queen, man. They were, you know what I mean?
They were dope.
They had great music. Were you a Queen fan?
Oh, I love Queen. That was one of my first original records I ever got was Kiss, Queen, and Saturday Night Fever.
Listen, his solos were all down here. Nothing up here. All down here, mate.
Them dudes were sick.
They were sick as fuck.
I love the movie.
Like musicians, you know what I'm saying?
But
not
they wrote hits.
Yeah.
I mean, like massive hits.
And one of the longest hits. Because one of those hits was a very long song.
Bohemian Rhapsody, for sure.
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of long songs, but not all of them are hits. They had a hit. All right. Did you know it is the birthday of Uncle Jesse, Mr. Beach Boy himself, John Stamos, born on this day in 1963.
Nice as hell, by the way.
Looks like the Fonz in that one picture.
Dude's grown up right in front of our face. I remember the first time I saw him was on General Hospital.
Yeah, he's just a kid.
As a young kid, 15 years old.
I met him at the Halloween party at the Playboy Mansion in like 2009.
Yeah.
Cool as fuck, man. He was really nice. Like, it was nice that he actually matched his kind of like personality that you see him on TV. He was chill as hell.
And disclaimer, I didn't watch soap operas. All right, don't get me fucked
You
up.
didn't, but your brother and Eric Bobo.
Thank
did.
you,
It's a
thank
fact.
you. I just walked in one day.
One Life to Live,
I was
General
not doing-
Hospital,
yeah, no.
fucking
All My Children.
Yeah.
Days of Our Lives,
Days
bro.
of Our Lives.
Yeah.
There you go. There's all my grandma's shows.
Sendar
Watched
was watching all that shit.
I seen it.
I watched all that.
He's
Days
like-
of Our Lives.
I'm like, why do you watch this shit? The bitches. Oh man.
Watch that shit.
But get caught up in the storyline.
You do. That's
But get caught up in the
Yeah, yeah.
storyline.
Yeah,
You
all of
watching the chicks,
Yeah.
but you get caught up in the storyline.
John and Marlena. Stefano.
All them. Yeah.
Young
Luke and
Restless.
Laura are some bullshit.
Hey, I knew some gangster motherfuckers that would
Watch
watch
that
soap
shit.
operas
Yeah.
too. Like Rest in Peace, our homie Shag. He'd watch
He used to love
all
the
that
story,
shit,
bro.
and he would tell you all the characters and their storylines.
I think those were just to teach people how to be conniving as fuck. Because all those storylines were all so fucked up.
You know what's crazy is that a lot of the reality shows, like the Housewives of this and Housewives that, it's all just reality soap opera shit.
Yeah,
Really.
facts. Yeah,
You know what I'm
just
saying?
conniving, dirty little backstabber shit. You know.
They get along for this time, and then they don't get along. And then there's two that are like sworn enemies, and then someone's always trying to be the mediator to make peace. And it's
baby
cool.
dies.
And it's cool for now, but then it gets all fucked up over somebody saying something or doing something or implying something, and it's a format that they follow all through all those,
All of them, yeah.
right? And anything like it, no one can always just get along. Otherwise, that's bad for business.
They need drama.
There's got to be drama,
Yeah.
right? And what they realized in the soap opera world is there was always drama happening somewhere. There was never ever just a peaceful storyline where everybody's getting along and everybody's doing well. Something was always fucked up somewhere. And these reality shows picked up on that in the soap world and said, okay, we're going to have these people here together, but they can't get along. So we're going to throw fucking monkey wrenches in there so that they don't get along.
They put the right people together. that
Yes.
They knew. Would
And yes,
click.
they knew they were going to be
Correct.
conflicting fucking vibes with certain people. Oh, this should be interesting.
You could tell the minute the one bitch walked through the door. She closed the door and that music go pum 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 pum.
And she thought she was better than everybody.
Yes,
She's going to be the one.
stirring shit up.
Yes.
My boy dated one of those girls from Bad Girls Club, and she straight up said they 100% encourage you to drink, encourage you to scream and fight. Like basically told them,
Yeah,
hey,
drama,
you
you
want to
put
make a
money in
good
that
show?
shit.
It's on you. Like basically
Getting
told them.
along don't make money.
No, they basically
Just
said
like
they,
the cure is not where the money's at for the pharmaceutical peoples. It's the treatment.
Hey, you know what though? Yesterday I saw an episode of Mr. Beast, and it was the episode was to survive in a jail that he built for 100 days and win 500,000. And it was two people. One was an ex-cop and one was an ex-con.
Huh.
And if either one of them left, nobody won.
They both had to write it together.
They had to ride it out together to get the money.
Oh.
That's the
What?
It's the best one I seen yet.
And who was pushing who?
They both did.
Okay.
It was great. I had got a little bit of my faith in humanity was restored in this episode.
They needed to have that song. We gotta get out of this place.
That show restored your faith in humanity?
A little bit.
Holy crap.
I don't know if Mr. Beast could do that, but I'll watch it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because you know his style of competition, his competitive formatted shows are pretty interesting.
You seen that Mr. Beast guy? He gave a jet to, got caught trafficking kilos.
Oops.
What happened?
Yeah, like so Mr. Beast gave away like a
Had
private
to survive
jet.
100 days on the jet.
Yeah, to this guy, right? He survived this crazy bet, and like that guy
He won the jet.
he won the jet, but he got caught with kilos, right?
Oops.
Like
He
trying
started
to
using the jet.
He started using the jet to move.
yeah, and then now they're trying. The conspiracy is that that's how Mr. Beast funds his
drug empire.
yeah.
Wow, that's a hell of an acu, man.
Believe it.
You know what I'm saying?
Those are the good sound effects you're running back.
I'm sure they will investigate. You know what I'm saying?
They are.
Yeah, I can imagine. Did
Hey,
you know?
I'll tell you what, if he gets busted with all the drugs, man, the shows are fucking amazing.
Yes. This is,
You know what I mean?
Yeah, the shows are
That
amazing.
drug money went to some great ass, content.
Yeah. Did you know? It is the birthday of the legendary, late, great Nate Dogg,
Yeah,
born on
cool.
this day in 1969.
Remember he robbed the KFC?
No,
Yeah, he robbed the KFC.
I'm not
He was-
saying you're saying. Yeah, I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying I don't remember that.
After he got signed to death row.
Damn.
Yeah.
And did you know?
He smoked weed.
I've
every
never
day.
caught the drips.
What does that got to do? What does that got to do with?
I don't know,
Nate
but
Dogg?
I'm high as fuck and I haven't touched the joint, so I just. This is what happens.
Random.
Maybe you should touch the joint.
What's the drip?
Like just go ahead and
This
touch it.
is-
Just like touch. Aha! There you go.
What's the drip?
I'm high. For Christ.
That's gonorrhea, sir.
Oh,
It's slang terms for gonorrhea. He's never had it, according to his statement.
Newsflash.
You've been at least down old chlamydia lane. You've been somewhere.
Did you know?
He's been.
I've never
somewhere.
caught chlamydia.
Herpes highway, like somewhere. for
Did you know?
sure.
I never caught the herpes.
Definitely.
Did you know? We're moving on. Did you know it was birthday? A Fat Joe.
All right.
Happy birthday,
shit.
Joe.
happy birthday.
Oh man, that was
Yeah,
just
bro.
so out of nowhere.
I don't know. He's like, I never got the drips. Like, what the fuck? Where? Left
It's
field.
going in on his resume real
That shit was
quick. You know
great.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, on his resume. Things he said, never had the drips. Oh,
That's
bring
it,
this
just
man
bring this
aboard.
guy.
You kidding me?
Yeah.
Who don't
Bring him
love
on.
puss meat?
Did you know? in 1989, on this day, little Romeo was conceived. Happy birthday.
Conceived or
No, he was actually born, not conceived. Yep. Conceived.
Okay, yes,
Yeah, right.
yes, you're right.
There you go,
Born,
delivered.
yes, delivered. He was delivered.
There we go.
Yes. He would have been conceived 9 months previously.
Yeah.
What if they counted that too?
Then I would have been born in the 70s because I was like 3 weeks out from that. I was made in March 79.
That would have been in 69,
There
yes.
you go. Yep.
Word. Did you know? In 1997, on this day, Royal Flush dropped Ghetto Millionaire.
Shout out to Royal Flush, man.
Word.
there.
Did you know? On this day in 1997, OC dropped Jules.
Oh, yeah.
That's right. And did you know? On this day in 2003, T.I. dropped Trap Music. King of the South. You know what I'm saying? That's what he claimed, he proclaimed King of the South.
Crazy how he always kept that hat on, like without it falling.
He got that tilt game down, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Bobo's got the tilt game down too. He wears these little hats and he'll just, rant. You've seen it.
Yes.
Tilt.
He's got the tilt game. I can't run the tilt game. It doesn't feel good
Yeah.
to me. But that's crazy because it was a style. Like certain people
sure.
absolutely wore their hats tilted. I've seen Mello do it now and then. You know what I'm
Everyone
saying?
again.
It's a style.
I remember Nelly.
It depends what I'm rocking with it. If I'm rocking like my Air Force Ones with one pant leg up with the fly,
You go
might
90
tilt it out.
Then I'm
one
gonna
leg up.
boom. I'm gonna bust it just like this with the fly chain. That's when I get on stage, I feel like $1 million like that.
All right.
Yeah.
It's like winking, but not
Hey.
winking.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna see you outside, Pedro. Whoever's running those fucking things, I love it.
That is Pedro.
Word up.
Is it?
No.
Yeah.
Word up.
Bro, I'm gonna
Check it out real quick. If you super chat hashtag Cypress, you put yourself in position to possibly win a free CD of Dios Bendiga by Cypress Hill, as you might know. And we will be giving away also this vinyl on Friday.
Yeah,
Serial
boy.
Killers, this thing
Whoa.
of ours. They just came in, these vinyls, all right? They're going to be available on the home site, www.brealtv. That might have been too many W's, I don't know. But, it'll be available on the home site. The vinyl's awesome. That's the front cover. This is the back. Check it out.
Wow, that's fly.
Sick.
So it is now available, but we're going to be giving this one away along with that Cypress Hill Dios Bendiga CD this Friday. Must be 18 and over and in the continental U.S. to win. We picked the winner Friday, like I said. Good luck! But enter for your chance to win this vinyl and that CD. Let's go. I dare you. I double dare you. Got to super chat the hashtag, all right? Give it up. All right, now we're going to open the doors to the Insane Asylum. That means, y'all, if you got a comment, question, shout out, suggestion, we are here for it. Pop it.
Welcome to the Insane Asylum.
Let's do this.
Let's
All
do
right.
it. I dare you.
Miss Angelique, I got the first Missy Elliott, no doubt, Tupac double disc through Columbia House.
Yep.
Mm.
Some kids, some folks our age, when they grew up,
Yeah.
it became adults.
Yeah.
They went back to Columbia House and did just
Hell yeah.
Wow.
that. I never did it.
Me neither. Only when I was young.
Only
Hey,
when it was
when we
illegal.
were signed to Sony Columbia, we would get those
Right.
those things all day if we wanted them. We're like, nah.
Good.
Next one's from Amanda Foe. Speaking of Blaze Lugo, did you know back when it was Mexico, Southgate was called Rancho Los Lugo?
Oh,
Well, the
Ranchos
Lugo,
Los Lugo.
the Lugo family was one of the richest families in California. They owned from like San Diego to fucking San Francisco.
Correct.
Like it was ridiculous. And I learned that in somebody sent me like a picture. They were in some museum out here. And they were literally was one of the richest families out here for a long time. They literally owned from like down here. Like where's the titties at? San Onofre.
San
Like from like,
Clemente.
it was where's that?
Yeah,
San
San
Clemente?
Onofre, yeah.
Yeah, whatever. That area all the way fucking up north. Like it was crazy. I had no idea. It ain't my family, but the
Oh,
name,
I thought I was
hell
going to jam
no,
you
it
up
ain't
for
my family.
$20.
They're probably still around, but the name has changed
Yeah,
to
yeah.
marriage or something.
But I had no idea. Yeah.
That's right. You're Rican. This is Mexican history.
Yeah.
I was going to jam you up for $20.
20? That's all you'd go for?
100.
Shit.
The prices are climbing every second.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, Mega Freebird 420, like the sand through an hourglass. These are the days, of our lives.
Yes.
Is that how it goes?
That is a cold line.
Yeah.
That is a cold line.
Not because I used to watch, but I just because I.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it really the chicks,
He
man?
kind of gave himself away right there.
Nah,
didn't he?
man.
It was the
I used to
chicks.
walk through the house. I used to have to do the damn vacuum cleaner while Sendog's watching this shit. Man, be quiet, man. Can't you wait till the commercial?
Bobo liked them too. He's openly said this. He used to watch them. He was like, I used to watch soap operas. Yeah.
Shit, those are good times.
Watch 'em.
Those are good times. I mean,
Yeah.
your mom left you instructions. If the house wasn't vacuumed, by the time she got home,
That ass.
you could get that ass whooped.
Yep.
So
No
Sendog's
doubt.
watching his stories. I gotta vacuum the crib. I gotta wait till the damn commercial. Get my ass whooped.
It's like do your shit or feel the wrath.
That part.
There you go.
I felt the wrath a lot.
I bet.
Yeah.
Badass kid.
Little baby kid.
Brian McKeon. Me and my girl run like Luke and Laura. Ghostface lyric from '96.
Good Lord.
How about Christopher Cross? One of the kings of yacht rock made a song about Luke and Laura.
That's right.
That's fucking right.
Damn. Really?
I know
one of the biggest
music.
stories.
Yes, it was a big song because they had a huge storyline.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's a huge storyline. They got this fucker to write the goddamn song for their storyline.
I can't believe now, as a grown man, thinking how oblivious we must have been as just people watching these stories and having such an effect on our lives. Made believe bullshit that we ran with, as you know what I mean.
But you thought that was reality because that's what they were showing us, but it was all
Right.
a bunch of made up shit.
And you go to
know
the
what I'm saying?
supermarket and you see the Inquirer magazine. Is Luke gonna marry Laura?
believe
You
that
know what I
shit?
mean?
Yeah, like they're real fucking characters, but they're paid to help fucking drive numbers to the fucking actual fucking soap opera. So they're putting those questions up and making polls out of them, but they were basically getting paid by the fucking studio to do shit like that.
Crazy work.
Are they gonna get married? Are they gonna blah 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 blah? And it's like, get the fuck out of here. They're not real people. But you know, that's how much people got swallowed up into their fucking story that they would fucking go to, you know, one of those
National
Inquirers and vote like, yes, they're gonna get married, or no, they're not gonna get married. Like, get the fuck out of here.
The
But
other one was like Dallas or whatever. You remember
it
that?
was great marketing, I gotta say.
I gotta say that too.
It was great marketing, boy. They made motherfuckers want to watch that.
Yeah.
Like JR, like Who Shot JR type shit.
That was big as hell too. You went to the supermarket to buy a candy and you saw, is JR dead? And I'm
When
like,
they
whoa.
came back to that next season on that cliffhanger, more people were watching Dallas. Who the fuck is this JR guy? Let me see how he got fucking killed here.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the crazy shit. All right, next one.
Next one. Maria. Rest in peace, Frank Beard, ZZ Top's drummer.
Right on. Rest in peace, man. Legendary.
Wow.
Legendary fucking drummer, man.
Yeah.
Crazy work.
ZZ Top.
Yeah, rest in peace.
Yeah,
The
rest in
legend
peace.
for sure. By the way, nice swat there on the fly.
That was a good one.
Yeah, spot on with
I
that
saw
motherfucker.
that from the corner of my eye.
Cocksucking.
Very
fly.
nice. Mason Hilliard. Have any of you guys had a chance to perform or collaborate with Primus or Les Claypool? Much love from San Diego.
I mean, we might have done one or two festivals with him here, but never really direct contact like that. He might have been playing another stage than we were. But yeah, no, we've really never done anything. But he's great.
Tom Martinez Jr., Sendog probably loved Marlena.
Probably. He loved all of
You
them.
loved all them hoes.
Yep. Whatever their names were, he loved them.
The novellas had even better bitches, man.
Yeah, but we weren't
Yeah,
on
hell
to
yeah.
those.
Spanish.
you know
Yeah,
what
I
I'm
didn't even
saying?
have to listen to it. I was watching as a young kid. I was Telemundo. I was like, yeah.
I don't recall Sendog
Yo.
watching novellas.
Wow.
Bobo says he watched novellas, but I never seen. He was usually just sticking with
Surprised.
the American soap operas.
When
that
I
s-
got on, B, they sent me to Mexico to do a promotional tour.
yeah,
And some of the TV shows I was on, some of them girls from the novellas would also
would be there,
Will
yeah.
also be the host. I mean, the guests on there.
Yeah.
I'm like and
Dying.
looking at how over sexualized
they
the
were.
Mexican
Show is, yeah.
TV was,
Yeah.
as opposed.
They don't got the hang-ups we do.
Like
No.
Europe is so much more.
You
sexual.
would swear they running game on you. These beautiful girls, they got the boobs out, the ass, and they're like, no. How, and then you approach them on some. So what's cracking? Then they're like, ugh, how dare you? You know? What the fuck?
Yeah,
You got
get
your
your
whole shit
titties out of
hanging
my
out.
face. Yeah, come on.
That's how fucked up we are.
I just loved your music.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They tell you some shit like that. You're like, oh,
Yeah, those
say that
motherfuckers
again.
ain't invisible.
Yeah, put your nipples away. What do you expect?
Yeah, but we're the ones that our culture is the
Yeah.
one that has the hang-ups about it. So when it's in front of us like that, some of us don't know how to fucking act.
I don't know what to do.
Yeah. You had Edie Chacon and bitches like that. They're just
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah. It's over here. You know, you got the FCC. They don't allow certain shit on TV. And then you got conservatives that are up people's asses every fucking time they do something maybe a little provocative and stuff like that. And that's just been our culture since, before we were born.
And I think the only one that got through with that was Charo through the stage. Hoochie coochie. Remember she used to say that shit?
Yeah, but
like, what you saying, bitch? When I got older, I understood what she was saying. You know what I mean?
Do you know what her history is?
Talk to me.
Okay, so she was like, before the Charo we grow up knowing, she's like a world-class musician, like on flamenco guitar.
Yeah, she was. Yeah,
one of the best in the world. And she would do shows on specific talk shows or whatever and play flamenco guitar.
Say word.
Then someone somewhere realizes, hey, she's got a personality. We should have her doing all this other shit. And she becomes more famous to our generation for all the hoochie coochie bullshit, but like she's actually a world-class musician.
Yep.
But she'd shake that ass.
I had
when she shook them
maracas.
Well, because
shake your maracas.
Whoever was her representation knew, hey, look, she's beautiful, and she could stir it the fuck up. So they used that, and instead of just being known as a world-class musician, she becomes like an icon and a household name.
I had no idea.
Yeah, well,
there's a doc on her too.
I had no idea. Nah, I'm gonna have to go watch that doc.
Yep.
With some coconut oil.
Oh,
what the fuck, no, you dirty scumbag. That's why they
you overshare sometimes.
You're a wild man, Mello.
As long as we are winning, I don't care.
Moisturizing.
We winning. You know what I mean?
Moisturizing.
We winning. Come on, y'all. These are just jokes. I'll be here tomorrow.
I know. It's just hilarious.
I think you're going home and pulling
I
to
think
Charo.
I'll be here Friday.
I think you're pulling to Charo. I do.
Come on.
Shit.
Yeah.
These are just jokes.
Word. All right, next one.
Oh, you haven't?
Savannah, your new album in Spanish is so good. Cantaste muy bien. Bendiciones.
Thank you very much,
brother. Owned it.
Appreciate that. Thank you.
Lakers 24-120. I agree. Doja is dope, similar to Nicki Minaj flow.
All right. Thank you. She is very dope.
Sebastian, what's the table's favorite struggle meal?
Struggle meal?
Like a cup of noodles, I guess?
Yeah.
Peanut butter and jelly, maybe, because it's simple and delicious.
Yeah. Yeah, that's easy.
Easy and delicious.
Yeah, for sure. I was going to say PB&J.
So
like
easy.
mellow white bread, mayo mustard, and a slice of cheese.
Or a quesadilla.
That's a barbecue chips.
That's gel right there.
Or a quesadilla.
Yeah. That's
butter and sugar tortilla.
Ooh, damn, that's nice.
Butter and
too.
sugar tortilla.
That's good. That's a donut.
Yes, it actually.
Mello, what, like when you go to the doctor
rolled up
for like, your
donut.
blood work, what does he tell you?
My nigga, I'm right now borderline diabetic.
Okay,
I
so
haven't told you yet.
You gotta leave all
You're
this
not
shit
borderline.
alone.
You're over 6.
You're over.
I'm overqualified
What
for
do you
diabetes.
6.1?
Ya no más
6
fritadas.
Yeah, no more fried foods, no more none of this shit. Come on.
Now, I'm happy to
Papa.
say, and I know you're going to like this, today, I finally got back in the gym today after since April.
Give him a round for
yeah,
that.
boy.
Let's go.
Hold on. He could just be saying this.
I'm not just saying, I got
No,
pictures.
Mello would
motherfucker.
do it. Yeah.
I was like, well, you got to
I got
start.
receipts.
Well,
bro.
he needs video because
Yeah, you got to start tagging me, dog.
I got receipts, player.
You know,
Because I know he's the type of motherfucker to be in the mirror. He's like, got it in today.
No, I'm gonna tell you, I'm really proud of myself because I didn't let staying out till 3 o'clock last night make an excuse why I couldn't be here before the show.
All right, look,
in
Mello.
the gym before the show.
Mello, I just want to say this, as your nephew, all right? So I'm not your uncle. We know this. You got to get more rest before you exert yourself in the way that you're trying to exert yourself in the gym. You need like the 7 hours at least.
Super fatigued out, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you're 60 now or 59?
59.
59.
Damn, so Trace is the oldest.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He is. Him and Sendog are the same age. Let's not get it twisted. But I'm saying you need more rest, but it's good that you went to the gym. Even though you didn't get enough rest, that shows that you can push past and do it. Just get the schedule right so that you're maximizing and you're not working fucking depleted. Because if you're working depleted, it goes against what you're trying to do.
Look at Uncle Nephew with the knowledge.
Uncle Nephew, that's a good nickname right
Yeah,
there.
because you got a lot of wisdom, but yet you're younger than me, so you're Uncle Nephew.
All right, I feel you. Okay, I'll take that.
No, I'm gonna take heat. I'm gonna definitely take heat. I've been listening to a lot of the things you say up here, man, and but there was some things that went through, and I had to, with the whoop-de whoop, then I had to slide through.
Listen, some of this was influenced by your father. You know what I mean? Like your mother and father were a big influence in some of the things, how I go about my shit. The faith came from your mom, because I never knew anyone that had her kind of faith, and she taught me what that was, and that's why my life is the way it is. So I owe that to your mom.
That's crazy work.
In terms of the physical fitness, when we were young bucks, your father at our age right now was ripping 18-inch fucking arms, 0 body fat, fucking, the fucking 6-pack, 12-pack, like working with a crazy fucking strict, well-disciplined and balanced diet.
Yes.
The man is 96 right now, like,
Gotta love that.
like good, you know what I'm saying? But it's because he took care of himself
And
for
continue.
a lot of his life into the later years.
Yeah, it continues.
That's like my problem.
And that-
Incredible that it wore off more on you than it did on me.
And then that pressed me. I was like,
Yeah.
this guy.
Yeah, I seen
Because
him.
I seen the way my father looked, and he didn't look like that. He was a big dude, but not
in
shape.
good shape.
No.
My father, since he's like 40-something, when he quit drinking alcohol and doing drugs, he went like opposite and got in really good shape since his 40s. He's 76. He looks great. Smokes 2-3 grams of flour a day, dabs, and looks great. No skin, no testosterone injections, no supplements and shit, all natural. Looks great. But he takes care of himself. He works hard for it, bro.
So all that to say is I got those 2 get downs from the Reyes fucking family, son. It's in you. You just got to tap into
You
it.
know how sometimes you hear something all your life and you go, fuck you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's kind of where my stance was,
Not
He
like
tried to
waiting,
drive
right?
the sports into you guys too much.
Yeah.
And that probably what
that was-
burned you out on workouts and fucking doing
Or
the
just
physical
plain
shit.
listening to him. You
Yeah.
know what I mean, it's like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah,
I'm
because
doing
it's your
this.
father when you're younger. When
Yeah.
you get older, you respect
Yeah.
him
But
more.
listen, you got the genetics. If you tapped into it, you drop weight quick and you get in shape quick, because I've seen Sen do it. Like I seen Sen over, and then I seen him snap the fuck in, get over again, snap in. So it's in you. You just got to put the work in,
No
but
doubt.
like also dial in the diet, because you got that sweet tooth.
Yeah, and I'm cutting short on that.
Yeah.
But shout out to the homie soldier for calling me 2 weeks ago and say, hey, man, you're not photographing well. And I took heed to that. And thank you to the homie for being the homie
Yeah.
and a brother. And
You need a
too.
friend
You
to
guys
tell
dropping
you
that
that.
knowledge on me, because I'm one of them. If I like it, I'm going to do it twice type of dudes.
Yeah.
One of those addictive personality kind of guys. And so, if Joe did it and it tasted great, let me go check it out and see what's going on.
You know,
over
that's
there
how
with
it
Joe.
happened with me one time. Is that you remember Big Worm, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Big Worm and myself and this homie that used to be on that show Oz took a photo together at the Rainbow. And this is before digital pictures and all that shit. This is when we were reigning supreme down there.
Which character from Oz, by the way?
He
Adabisi?
Or the white guy?
no, the Italian homie Chuck Zito.
Oh, Chuck Zito.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Scared of
Hell's
Chuck,
Angel.
Chuck's a friend of mine.
Yeah, dope.
So
nice guy.
he was also
Angel.
he was also a friend of Worm's, and we met through Worm. He introduced me to Chuck. Anyway, we're at the Rainbow. Someone says, "Hey, can we take this photo of you 3 guys? It'd be awesome." And we're like, all right, yeah, sure. Boom, we take the picture, and then about a week or 2 later, homeboy comes back with the print. He's like, hey, Be Real, can you sign the photo I took of you, Worm, and Chuck? I'm like, sure. I take the photo. I'm like, oh, man. I didn't realize how much I had, like, gained. I mean, I was still working out in the gym, but my diet was fucked up. We were at the Rainbow eating and drinking late.
Apple burritos every
Apple
night. and
burritos,
drinking.
having dessert. I was just and
Pizza.
and drinking like a
drinking.
motherfucker, having like late night meals, drinking and having those fucking desserts.
Spice baked
Bro,
potatoes.
It didn't matter how much I was working out at
Jimmy
the
can
gym.
help you out.
I was just piling on, and I didn't realize it because when I was looking in the mirror, I wasn't really seeing it like that, right? But I looked at this photo.
You signed it?
And that was, I signed it. What am I going to do? Not fucking sign it.
Yeah.
I fucking signed it, but I saw how bloated I looked. I was like, oh, man. I fucking took to the gym real fast, but got with a trainer who would give me the diet plan too. And that's how I dropped it, and I've just been maintaining since then.
I would have signed over my stomach.
But yeah, man, I looked at that photo. It was a photo. Yeah. You know what I mean? That I saw for myself.
Yes.
The homies weren't
That's
telling.
the most alarming
The homies weren't telling me.
Shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
So
hey,
when they do tell you, you know that's a real one.
yeah, you're like they're not telling me, hey, you're gaining weight over here, my dude. You need to like get back over there. It wasn't until I saw that photo I was like, whoa. Yeah. But then again, you know, like we're all just partying and drinking, and we're in a fucking different state, so no one's really noticing that about each other.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I didn't catch it, and when I saw that photo, I totally caught it. I flipped it around right then and there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I was like, no.
Got
Back in the gym. Started
discipline.
Started working out with Rojo. You know what I mean? You know Rojo.
Yeah.
And, you know, him and I were in the gym, and, you know, then he introduces me to this trainer. The trainer fucking teaches me certain shit and gives me the diet. Boom, started dropping. But it wasn't until I did the diet. Because I was working out for like 6 months, and I felt good, and my fucking, you know, my stamina was there, my endurance, but I wasn't losing
the bulk.
Yeah.
No, you'll
and then the trainer fucking asked me, like, so how's it going? I'm like, I feel great, but I haven't dropped any weight. Have you done the diet? I haven't done that yet. Talk to me when you do the diet. And I was like, okay, well, fuck it. And so I got the sheet that she gave me, the pages, and I just started doing the meal preps, doing the diet shit.
Yeah.
And I started dropping like that.
Yeah.
Because I was putting a lot of work in and burning, but adding the fuel to be able to burn too. You know what I'm saying? It took a minute to get in the rhythm of it, but once I did, it helped me lose the weight and keep it off.
If you just go for the next 6 months to a year carnivore diet, stay with that. You'll wipe that out entirely.
True
and
that.
then you can start bringing everything back in that you have.
That's
because then you can balance out.
That means all protein, no greens,
proteins
no carbs.
and fats.
Anything that derives from an animal, right? So if you're gonna eat cheese, it has to be whole fat. If you're gonna have butter,
no low fat.
No low fat. No low fat, anything, no margarines, like you would think, but it's opposite. It's full fat, everything, protein stuff, but it has to be derived from an animal, so no plants. But you could do eggs, you know, chicken, fish, you know, all things like that. Just no carbs, no fruit, no salads. But you will lose ludicrous weight. My mother did it.
Yeah.
And it
You'll
worked
wipe
for
all
her.
that out.
Waffle.
Nothing ever worked except for that for her.
Waffle.
Not a celery stick.
Christian, you know.
Oh,
Christian.
yeah, he did that through that.
He did that cannibal diet.
Yeah.
And
Carnivore. Yeah.
Carnivore.
Yeah. Cannibal, fuck that.
Might as well be cannibal.
Like, yo.
No, carnivore diet.
Damn.
And he dropped all the weight.
He sure did.
Well, that's more all protein, you said?
Yeah.
Yes, I didn't even, by the way,
That
Waffle, I
turns me
didn't
for
recognize him when I didn't see him for about a year, something like that, a good year.
Yeah, he dropped so much.
He dropped so much that he was here. And I saw him on the counter, like on the couch, and I kind of just looked, say, okay, probably somebody. And then like a couple minutes later, I looked over and he just smiled. I'm like, bro. I was like, holy shit. Like, I literally did not even realize it was fucking him. He lost so much weight, you know?
Yeah. The carnivore diet is great.
It works, man. Like, you will lose like, if you want to hit your goal quick, do that. It's not very sustainable for
it's
most
not
people,
sustainable.
right? But you can do it for like 3-4 months.
It's a good reset.
Your motivation is like after your
I'm concerned with the blocked arteries that might cause, you know?
You don't have to. You don't have to eat all red meat though.
No, you don't.
Okay.
You can eat chicken and fish.
Chicken and fish.
Salmon.
Absolutely, salmon. Absolutely.
Any kind of protein other than that that's available to you, you could have
Sweet.
that too.
Okay.
All right.
Yep.
Next one. This has been Health Talk 101.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that'll be how you get your glucose in check.
Yeah.
It's all your carbs that are wrecking you.
That's triglycerides a lot
that.
too, you know, carbs.
True that.
I love a carb.
Everybody does.
Everybody does. They're
And that's
fucking
also
great.
towards your diabetes because they
There's a
convert
lot of sugar.
They convert to sugar.
Yeah.
So regular breads convert to glucose, so the same shit. So it becomes a sugar when it breaks down in your body. So you don't have to eat sugar for your body to
Yeah,
be
no.
producing insulin to break it down.
Take that down. Note it, in case you didn't know.
So no salad, no green, really?
Not on a carnivore.
Not on a carnivore.
You could do
no.
keto. Keto is high, very high protein, very minimal with other things. That's something like that's more sustainable over time.
That's what you build to after.
Yeah,
What,
but you
what
do
would be in the keto diet?
you can eat almost anything. It just
Cheese.
takes your points away. Like you got to say, all right, now I can't have shit. Like if I decided today I'm eating this, it screws up the rest.
Right.
So I think it's like a point system
You
type.
got to balance it all out.
Exactly, it's a balancing.
Yeah, I went to this burrito shop and they have a keto option, and the keto option was basically cheese.
It was cheese.
Yeah,
Yeah, no bread. Okay.
Yeah,
Something
no
like
breads.
Yeah.
Just cheese.
I guess.
Shit, I want bread.
It's a cheese burrito, son.
Yeah.
It was good.
I
All
bet
right.
it was.
You can have the bread. Think of it more in terms of the ratio. If you're going to have the bread, make sure you have that only as 20% of the meal. Like that other 80%, go heavy on the protein and the fat. That 20%, that's your bread.
Fucking love fat. Jeff Valiant, Trace is like an aged bottle of syrup. Classic.
Yeah.
Vintage
Oh, shit,
syrup.
he's like he's vintage syrup.
Yep.
Oh man, that's a good nickname for him. VT. I mean VS.
Yes.
Trace VS.
Darren Cushman, my good cholesterol was super high. My doctor told me, and everything is good. Tomorrow my TRT comes in, then it is on.
Good cholesterol
Oh,
is
yeah.
important. Your brain is basically all cholesterol. That's the good cholesterol. You need that.
And you're on, and as that type 2 diabetic, I highly recommend you get your glucose monitor so you can see what is going in
No,
your
I'm
body.
not diabetic.
Oh,
I'm not.
if you're on that brink, dog, I'm telling you.
Yeah, you'll
I'm
be there
not.
tomorrow.
No, hell no.
What's your
Before I
A1?
let
But
But
that
you just said you were
happen,
borderline.
What's your
before I
A1C?
let that happen, listen to me. I will look like fucking Luke from Luke and Laura before I let that happen to me.
I
You
want
hear
your
me?
number.
All right.
Give me the number, Melo. What's your A1C? I want the number.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna say 6.1. I'm gonna say you're over 6.
If
You're
you're,
not like
over
a
6,
five.
Do you know your number, or are you gonna tell
No,
him?
that's
don't-
why he's
He doesn't even
hesitating.
know.
I don't remember what.
Yeah.
my-
I'm gonna give him a 6.2. That's what's my guess. 6.2.
and that's
What I'm
easy
putting
to
that.
do, though.
Yeah. Oh, very easy.
That's easy.
Very. Yep.
Yeah, you got to watch what you put in your system. We know this.
Yes.
All right.
All right. Mr. Twackalak, much love, y'all. Many blessings upon you. Hashtag Cypress.
All day, B.
I like that name, Twackalak, for some reason. I like that.
Twackalak. M. Kush G, salute to the table. Appreciate y'all and what you guys do.
Oh, thank you very much, man. We
Shout out to you,
appreciate
M. Kush.
Oh, yeah.
it. Salute.
Yeah.
Luke.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
Burns 3-2. I got the belt for a penny. Pop don't play.
I got the belt for a penny.
Yeah,
No doubt.
it was more than a penny. It's just
Yeah.
that's what you thought it was.
I think it was $1. I would say something like 12 for $1 or some shit like that, or sometimes a penny. It was always something ludicrous. They're like, how do I say no to this?
Yeah,
It doesn't make sense to not get them, you know?
we got him right where we want him.
Yeah.
And also the super chats we have so far.
Word up, salute. If more come as we go, pops them off for you, man. Salute to everybody that participated today. Do you have submissions?
No submissions today.
Right. If you do want to send submissions, send them to BREALTVcontest@gmail.com, and we put them on. Yeah, man.
I did receive beats, but I don't know if we can play them,
Uh,
Copyright and all that stuff.
If they have copyrighted their beats, probably not. But, we can always trim them out of the section if we need to.
All right, just a thought.
All right.
Or I could tell you
Let's-
about the time my dad whooped my ass and made me cut the grass with a pair of scissors.
Yeah, that's your
That would have took
Yeah.
fucking some days.
Scissors.
Yeah.
You
That'd be a
imagine
fucked up punishment. Here's some
You
scissors.
don't know what? Well, you knew, pops.
Yeah.
That's too short.
Here, I'm gonna I'm gonna teach you a lesson. You're gonna cut this whole front lawn with just a pair of scissors.
That's brutal.
Yeah, that's fucked up. You want to run them?
Oh, sure, we can do that. Let me pull them up right here. Okay, here's one from the Inner Realms.
Got a 90s vibe to it.
Grand Poobah all day.
You know what I mean?
Grand Poobah, hit the two, with the flu, niggas want to go. When I'm shaking on the top and when I'm shaking on the bottom, when I'm on the bottom.
Yeah, you could hear his voice on there. Or even Q-Tip. You could hear Q-Tip on this too.
Boom, boom, bap, boom, 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 bap. I could almost mimic all those rappers we naming right now.
Yeah, that's hard. That's a nice beat right there, man. Salute.
Yeah, that was fly.
Inner Realms.
Inner Brown.
Whoever made that, keep doing your thing.
Inner Realms made it.
Inner Realms.
Yep.
Face
out to
making
you.
dope beats.
Yeah, he makes dope beats. All right.
All right, we got one from Jerry. It's called Dan Leo.
Yep. Yep, yep, yep. That's pretty dope.
Yeah, I like this one.
Master P. Master P, motherfucker. Oh, shit, you know what I mean? Ah!
You can definitely get hyped up to this shit if you had the right.
Yeah, if you had the right,
For sure.
the right
It could be an
flip,
amp up.
that's a good beat.
It could be an amp up.
Oh, yeah.
For sure.
Little anthem. You
Definitely.
know what I'm saying? If you had the right hook, you could write an anthem on this one. Yeah, no, it's a dope beat. Salute. Who put that one up?
His name's J Cal.
Salute, J. Cal. That's a good one right
Word
there,
up.
man. Someone writes the right shit to that. That's a good one.
Bring it.
I can appreciate that.
I like the Grand Pool joint.
And I like the fact that they both had different flavors. You know what I'm
Two
saying?
different sides. One was more commercial, the other was underground, kind of.
I always thought would be a dope producer competition is if you gave two producers the same sample and they got to come
Use
up with
it
something
differently, yeah.
completely different.
That's fly.
You know what I mean? That'd be dope.
Should do it here.
We could.
Yeah. One day.
Les would be great to have in that. He's great with samples.
This is
Alchemist would be
sick.
great
Oh,
with that.
man, yeah.
You know, like
Les and
imagine them-
FM.
Bro, yeah, even FM too, bro. Just saying
Les
as
and
producer wise, like Les and Alchemist, those two.
Oh, yeah. You give them
know
the
how to
same
work.
sample and see what
Fuck,
comes
that
up.
would be some crazy shit, those two.
Fucking A.
Yeah, you should actually put that together. You have the ability to make that happen. Shit,
So here's this loop.
that'd be dope.
You know, which way, you know,
Bro, if you actually put it out on BREALTV, that'd be stupid.
You'd be our DJ
It'd be
Khaled.
crazy. That's
Yeah,
something that
DJ
you
Khaled.
can do.
oh my God.
I'd watch
Yeah.
that.
Exactly.
I'd
For a
watch
lot of people.
I would.
I think so.
A lot of people.
I think so. You know,
Especially if you gave them like a behind the scenes look at how they build it,
How
and what
they
they
built
do
it up,
with it.
yeah.
You know, that behind the scenes look, that would be great. And then let them come out at the same time. Shit.
That's what she said.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
Tony.
all right, what else you got?
We got a super chat from Tony. 13 CDs for a penny. We signed up 20 people.
Okay. That sounds right.
That's all I'm saying.
Sounds
Everybody
right.
came up.
Unlimited music hack.
That was 20 pissed off parents. Boy.
Yeah.
That was downloading music illegally.
It was. That was
No,
it.
but you didn't have to pay for those.
Yeah, you didn't
They
have to.
should
You
got
didn't
a
have to
bill.
pay for the
Yeah,
illegal
nobody
ones
paid the
either.
bill.
Shout out BearShare.
LimeWire.
That was the OG.
Bear
that was
Share,
like your,
LimeWire.
that was your first. I ended up paying that bill through paying off the collections
Damn.
down the road because you eventually got to take care of
Eventually you
your
gotta-
old
yep.
debts.
Yep, absolutely.
Up is down. What shows are you guys hooked on? I highly recommend Ted Lasso on Apple TV.
Yeah, the new season just popped off.
What is it?
Ted Lasso.
Oh, there's a new one?
Yeah, now he's coaching the Chicks team.
Okay, so it's not that they didn't just continue that one. They went into a new cast.
And yes, the chick team, that cast is definitely new, and then there's some characters from the previous seasons that are in this one too. Yeah.
I don't watch TV. I watch podcasts.
I almost thought you were gonna say porn because you started with that book.
Yo, my man, settle down in here. Settle down.
It wouldn't be out of line.
It wouldn't be out of line.
It'd be right in context.
He listens to the
For
Bang
sure.
podcast.
Y'all know I'm creating them porns. Y'all know.
All right.
All right, Karina. If you're curious, there's no more John and Marlena. The actor passed from cancer for real and disappeared on a mission on the show. Don't ask how I know.
No, we know how you.
Those
know.
are OGs.
You watch it.
Yeah, I wouldn't expect them to be around right now. They were old back then.
They got to write them off somehow.
Damn.
Yep.
I would imagine that most of the cast from back then is probably retired by now.
Or dead.
Yeah.
Some of
Yeah,
them
it
are
was the
still working.
80s. Yeah,
Some of them won't let go.
absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Aztec Speech. Y'all keeping up with the Keefe D / Tupac trial?
Not much lately.
You know what? I normally I'm keeping up on it, but I missed yesterday's shit.
I haven't seen anything in probably a good 4 or 5 days.
Oh yeah, he's fucking toast. He's fucking toast.
Good, he's an idiot. He fucking deserves
He
it.
told on himself.
Yeah.
They know that he is not the one that actually pulled the trigger. They know this, and they state as much. But they know that he was the one that fucking orchestrated and put it together. And even if he didn't, he's on the hook for it because he fucking said it in his fucking book.
Yeah.
And then now he's trying to claim, well, that was just to sell copies.
Yeah.
It's like,
No.
you got to be a dumb motherfucker to like write that in a book when there's an open investigation and you're a part of it. You're going to say something like that just to sell more books?
Come on, don't bullshit.
Yeah, no. That is it's not a good defense for him.
No.
They got forensics.
They got
Look
forensics.
at one of
Like
them.
that he was in the car, right? When they confiscated the car, they found
Yes.
his DNA in the car.
Yeah, I think he wants to just leave this legend. You know, like to him, it's like, wait, if nobody knows I did it, I'm going to die and not even getting credit for it. So he waited this long enough time. Now, that's just me. I'm not saying he's not
Could
part
be.
of it. I think the reason he told on himself is because he wasn't getting he wants the credit. Like, he wants people to say, I killed Tupac. So people go, Keefe D, saying his name 20, 50, 100 years later.
Or he had something to do with
Yeah, just being involved. But he wants people to know. Like, why else would you tell on yourself? The only reason you're telling yourself is you want people to know, I did this. You want
you know
credit.
the dude that he
you know?
fucking beat ass on was, or that Pac and the, Suge and them stomped out was his nephew.
Yep.
I mean, of course, you're like connected to it. One way or another, they were going to make that connection, and he made it easier for them in that fucking book.
An idiot.
Crazy. All right.
All right. Love them killers. Yo, B.
Mm.
Would you consider having beat battles on Fridays if you had enough beat submissions?
Sure would.
Like what you just did with the 2 beats and have a poll for the asylum to vote? I'd be down.
I think that's a great idea.
Not a bad idea.
I would do it if we got beat submissions for Friday. We'll do them on Fridays. How about that?
Bring it.
I dare you, B.
I'd
Bring
watch
it.
that.
I dare you guys.
RS70. $65 to park at BMO is next level wrong.
Don't go to New York.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Oh,
that
New
ain't
York
shit.
is the worst.
65 is a joke. If you're in Midtown, that's like 3 hours.
Who said
swear to
this?
God, 2-3 hours, bro. in Midtown.
RS70.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
we ain't lying.
Or financial
Yeah.
districts. Ugh.
You think that's bad? Like
65
Kelly
ain't
Blaze said,
dick.
New York is much worse.
Yep. Events? Whew. Good God.
You're better off taking a taxi
For
or Uber
sure. Definitely. Or a train if
or
you
a
can.
train if you can.
Train,
yeah.
no traffic and easy.
Would they be the worst, you think?
What?
New York?
Yeah, with
pricing?
parking?
Yeah.
Fuck, bro. I don't know anybody who's got worse parking than New York. I really don't. I've traveled. I've never seen anything like it. It will upset you, bro. I don't care if you have money.
That-
You could be a millionaire when you're like, wait, I paid $200 because I went to 3 different spots today.
How about this? And you could tell me if I'm wrong or right on this, but depending on where you lived in Manhattan, your parking space was probably more than your fucking lease. Or rent.
No, not more, but extremely
or right
high.
there.
1,200 is like a normal 1,200 for a parking space. They go up to 3,000 a month. Like if you want right up front where you don't have to use valet and you get the front spot,
3 racks a
4,000
month.
Yeah,
You
just
could
for
fucking
spot.
lease a house over here for that.
Yep. But those people are also paying 30,000 for the fucking apartment they live in. You know, it's crazy.
It's fucked up
Yeah.
in terms of expense.
It is.
To be down.
That parking, like I said, it will piss you off. Like if you have to go to a couple different spots, it's not one thing. So if you parked 3 times, you could pay like $150, $200, and you were there for 20 minutes here, an hour here, 20 minutes. And you're like, I just spent $200 in parking.
New York
That
is
shit
straight
will
up beast
piss
games,
you
dog.
off, bro.
Yeah.
You got to be next level rich to not get mad. Like, cause I'll get mad. Like,
you better.
I better have like $1 billion.
You better
before
be
that's
good
not
with
making
some
me
money
mad.
out there. That's
Yeah.
it. All right, next one.
That's a racket.
That's all the super chats we got.
Word up. We want to thank everybody for getting down with us today on the Dr. Greenthumb Show. Check us tomorrow. We're going to have Proper Doinks homies in the house. We got a new tip busting out, so you got to check for it. And check for our collab with Kana. Just popped off a collab. Insane. Kana, if you dig gummies, go check that out. Look for it. I can't tell you where. You have to do your own homework. Much love to all y'all out there. And make sure, once again, you super chat hashtag Cypress for a chance to get that Dios Bendiga CD album and the Serial Killers vinyl. All right? And spread that positivity around. Cali Blaze.
Shout out to everybody here at the table. 5150s Insane Asylum. Follow me, Cali_Blaze or CaliBlaze.net. Much love.
Peace to everybody all over the world that fucks with us. And peace to everybody here at the table for sure. Everybody in the chat room, the Insane Asylum, and everybody who submitted today, right? Submissions. Shout out to the crew behind the scenes, man, doing this, making us look pretty. Sound so fly. Peace to my brother Sandog, my man Jackson of the Elevators, and my man Lundy the Wizard. I'm Elomezy and you're not.
That was good.
Thank
Shout out to God. Thank you, Dom. Same team.
Yeah, shout out Mark Sargent, Karen B, David Weiss, E-Zone, B, Cali Blaze, Mello, Ray Morning Shot Films, Terror the Veil Hammer, Dominator, Aton, Pedro, Doobie, what up? Didn't get to say you last time. Everlast, FM, Psycholeasy, C-, all y'all in the Asylum. Have a great week. Catch y'all on Friday. Easy.
Salute to everybody who tuned in. Make sure you guys tune in tonight for episode Patreon only for all the people who subscribe to Patreon for the We Don't Smoke the Same podcast. And then tomorrow we have another episode in the morning. So make sure you guys tune in for that as well.
Let God in. Swallow that.
Yo, Mello, you're lucky. I love you.
BREALTV.